Welcome to Dallas, a city packed with amazing and unexpected foods. Today we're facing our most challenging food tour video to date because you know what they say? Everything is bigger in Texas. We're already at our first stop. It's time for some barbecue, y'all.
Well, this right here is breakfast. Obviously, we could not have barbecue when we're in Texas, and this is kind of like the North Central Texas style barbecue. The signature dish is this brisket right here. You can't come to a Texas barbecue and not get brisket, so this is the first thing I'm gonna try. I dip in this spicy barbecue sauce. Breakfast of champions. So Texas barbecue is characterized by very smoky flavors and a lot of like slow cooking. So the cut of meat that brisket is usually like pretty like stringy and dense, but they slow cook it with the smoker. It's delicious. It's just like melt in your mouth. Awesomeness. This sausage is amazing. This is another thing that you have to order when you come to Texas barbecue. Back in the day, there were a lot of German and Czech immigrants that came to this part of Texas, and they brought like the sausage making traditions. This one has some Tex-Mex flair to it, so it has jalapeno and cheddar, and it's just delicious, smoky goodness. It's like nice and crispy on the outside. It's perfect. This is the best breakfast ever.
I'm trying fried pickles for the first time ever. I didn't even know this was a thing. Like, I just saw it on the menu for the first time. Why would they with fried pickles? I don't know. Southern US, I guess. Let's see. That's so strange, but it's so good. They're like salty, like crunchy, and whatever the sauce is, it's incredible. Oh, I'm a fan of this. Southern US, huh? Thank you. This is better than fries. This looks amazing. I love pork so much. These ribs are like so tender, fall off the bone. This is the thing I'm most excited to try. It's so good. It is just so smoky and soft and flavorful, and the barbecue sauce is incredible. They also have like spicy barbecue sauce that it is amazing too. I love this place. I don't know how we're going to continue with the food tour. Also, I apologize for the music. It's very loud in here. There's nice country music, so it's fine. And of course, we had to order another one of our favorites. These are smoked barbecue beans, and it is a must. We love them so much. We always order these whenever we have barbecue. Let's see how these are. Another dance worthy. I don't know if we mentioned where we are. Ferris Wheelers in Dallas. 10 out of 10. You have to come here.
Oh my God. Texas. It took every ounce of our willpower not to finish all of this, but we're gonna make someone very happy with this Texas barbecue. Look at these ribs. Look at this. We've never seen one of these before. It's like robot delivery. Look at it go.
He like knew the light.
That's wild.
We need to go after him.
What a modern city, Dallas. Go, little robot. That's awesome.
That's crazy.
Next stop, soul food.
And this is why we could not keep eating barbecue. We're at this place called Bubbas, and they just serve like southern soul food, and it's decorated like a retro diner. It is really cool, but it smells like fried chicken. Everyone's having fried chicken. The floor has oil from all the fried chicken. It's crazy. But we ordered chicken fried steak with the gravy and fried okra, and it comes with this little piece of bread and chicken dumplings, which I had no idea we were gonna try today. I had no idea this existed here.
So even though I'm from the southern part of the US, I can honestly say that I have never tried chicken and dumplings before. I didn't know it was a thing. But it looks like it's like a roasted chicken breast, kind of like pulled and shredded. And I think the dumplings are like cornbread just soaked in this white country gravy. So it's not like the Asian style dumplings that we're most familiar with. Let's try it out. My first time trying soul food. The chicken is pretty tender. It tastes like Thanksgiving in a bite with like the white country gravy. I think it's like chicken stock based. I think these dumplings are just to like fill the gut. It's like pretty hearty, pretty heavy. Definitely kind of like a winter food. I wouldn't say it's as good as barbecue. I have to whisper that around here, but it's pretty good.
How does your soul feel?
My soul feels good. It's time for dish number 2. We have the chicken fried steak. It's just loaded up with that country gravy. Another thing, fun fact, that I've never had before. So this dish definitely has more of a kick than the chicken dumplings. I think the gravy has like more pepper in it, and the breading on the outside is the same breading they use for fried chicken, so it also has a little bit more of like a spice blend, I think. And then the cut on the inside, I think it's not like a very great cut of beef, but they like tenderize it, so it's very easy to chew, goes down easy. We also have fried okra, another thing that I've never had before. I think it's kind of like a giant bean, originally from Africa. So a lot of soul food has like African origins. Let's try the fried okra. Pretty good too.
We have some more leftovers. I think we're gonna smell like fried chicken for days, but now we need to walk off the last 2 meals because they were intense. And the next stop is a Texas-sized dessert. So we're gonna go to this place called Hypnotic Donuts because they have a donut that was rated by BuzzFeed like one of the donuts that you have to try before you die. It's called the Elvis, in case you're curious. However, they close at noon, so we came to another spot. It's called the Salty, where we're committed to donuts, and this was also like our friends like rec. So they should still be delicious. This is still a pretty massive donut. It's very heavy, and this is supposed to be one of the best places in town to have donuts, so it should be pretty good. I got the pumpkin spice French toast donut, and it is delicious.
Look at this beauty, a cookies and cream donut. There's chocolate chips on the inside.
We forgot to mention that we are in the Bishop Arts neighborhood. That's where the donut place is. And we were here yesterday and we made a video about like Dallas and the neighborhoods. But the reason I'm mentioning this is because we had the best tacos we've had outside of Mexico. So if you want to watch that video, I'm going to link that here because you have to check out that place. But right now we're heading to our last stop of the day and we're having a type of food that you would not expect to see in Texas. At least we didn't.
Yeah, first I have a question. What's the difference between the bo and the pho?
Okay, so this one is beef stew. So the beef stew is the meat like cooked in the stove for like hours, so the meat will be really soft. But this one's not.
Oh, this is like cooked in the soup.
Yep.
Okay. I'll do the pho with the Thai, the round eye, medium. Yeah. So a lot of people probably don't know this, but Texas is home to the second largest Vietnamese population in the U.S. after California. And I just had some spicy peppers. All I did was dip my chopstick in here. Something spicy. Okay, ready. So a lot of people probably don't know this, but Texas is home to the second largest Vietnamese population in the U.S. after California. So we drove 20 minutes north to an area called Garland, where a lot of the Vietnamese community and population hang out. There's tons of like local Vietnamese restaurants that have delicious dishes, all like very traditional. And I think what's nice about this too, it's not like super artery clogging like the other things that we had earlier in the day. So we have some green vegetables and the spicy pho. So exactly what we need for the change of pace. I'm gonna dig in. It's probably boiling hot, so start with the noodles. That is delicious pho. The ingredients are like so fresh. There's like fresh basil in there. These little things which I never know what they are. The beef broth. Also like they have these thin slices of steak that get cooked inside the soup. And just like a very nice, like fresh dish, very different from what we had this morning. I really appreciate it.
And I ordered a very simple vermicelli dish with chicken and vegetables. I am so happy to see some greens on my plate. I'm very proud of us and happy that we survived this Texas food tour. It makes me think that we can do any food tour. But if you guys like food tour videos, I'm going to leave that playlist here so you guys can check more videos next. And thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys, well, back in Portugal, because in the next videos we'll continue the Portugal travel series. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!
Hey everyone, from a very warm and festive South Florida, we just wanted to reach out to wish you all a very happy holidays and a happy new year.
Thank you so much for supporting our channel this year, and we can't wait to see you guys in 2023. Thank you for being here with us. Happy holidays. Bye.
See you next year.